Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, this run has so far been very weird. I had one game where I just had like a terrible draw and got steamrolled by a competent opponent, and then two games against opponents who the mage, I don't think I can come to any conclusion other than the mage was incompetent. The paladin may just have had a terrible draw, but man was he a quitter. I don't know how your draw could be that bad that he hadn't done anything yet, and that extremely moderate army I was putting out would make you surrender. So it's like, that's it, there's no way I can overcome this. What? I don't know.
Thrall versus Morgul!
For Doomhammer.
Yep. Okay. And you like Farguard to swear. If I had the coin, I would definitely keep him in my hand. Do I keep him anyway? I might, actually. I'm a little concerned. Okay, so it looks like him, Totem, and then, what's his face? Yeah, I get a little weirded out when my hand is full of these guys that need there to be something out there to buff. That concerns me. Let's see, Totems 2.
Powering up! Portals online!
That is probably not worth butchering. No, let's just do this. It's hard to have, like, a dense, like, mech strategy in the arena. I don't doubt that my opponent has mechs in the deck, but it seemed unlikely they were going to benefit from that guy's ability right in that turn. This works out so much better for me than the resources I would have had to spend to kill him otherwise. If we want one to die, we want it to be him, so it gives me the card. So, yeah. Do I waste his power just to have a guy out? Because next turn is going to be spent casting him. Although, if I keep him in my hand, I have the ability to do a 5 attack charge instead. I'm gonna hang on to him for that. A little bit less rush down, but okay. That means they're not doing much next turn either. I am fine with that. I'm gonna get more out of my one overload. Maximum again. This guy's like a little bit ridiculous when he gets maximum. And Soldier 76 here. Little nuts if he's not getting hexed. You can kill my healing totem. You probably want to kill my healing totem, but like you gotta do something about this. This is a problem. If I'd rolled like 4 or 5, he would still be a problem, but that is a ton of damage. You're gonna take it once and then have him gone. That makes sense. But I'm not gonna complain about the value I got there. Like a damn. Yeah. I really want to spend my permanent 2 attack on that. I guess I will. Whatever. I'm just gonna get killed, but we'll do another 2 damage to my opponent. This guy is cheaper, so I can save him. Because again, this is 4 mana to kill something with up to 5 hit points. 0 out of weapon, that's a plus. And yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
Ready to ride. Get in there and fight, maggot! Taste my steel!
I'm not making a totem this turn. If I was going to make a totem, I would have made the totem before sacrificing the 1/1 totem, but yeah, I wasn't, so didn't matter. That could be really bad. That could turn things around very quickly. You know what? I should hang on to him and use him if that starts to get bigger.
The fight comes me!
Stop giving me connection issues. Something about my connection. I upgraded it recently, it has more bandwidth depth. Like it does get twice as much bandwidth as it used to, but I swear that since they did that, it's much more prone to these little blips. Which I haven't noticed as much in Hearthstone until now, but like, damn. The attack went through.
Stop poking me!
This thing goes up to 4 attack. Next turn it'll be 8 attack. The turn after that, it's like atomic nuclear death. And the ability to freeze it for a turn might be good. Yeah, it's definitely doing that. That is no surprise. Could have tried to stealth him maybe, but it's not a taunt totem. That's good. Freeze him now, maybe? His attack will be bigger, but then I could trade this to kill it. Or I have enough guys to kill it now if I have to. That's actually probably smarter. Just get it dead. So there's no chance of some weirdness happening. Even though I have to lose most of my army to do it and my opponent's almost dead. But I don't want to risk... That's one thing it could easily just get out of hand. It just has to survive about 2 turns of attacking me. Really bad. He was really thinking about whether to turn this guy into something else, which would have been tempting. Because 7 costs me 10 to get good stuff. See, that's bad, because now I don't have enough damage in play. Now I do. Yes. Okay, first off, that's 4, 5, 6. I am not killing my opponent this turn. It's just not going to happen. So, it doesn't really matter which one I'm above.
Suffer my wrath!
Stop poking me!
Do I want to click this guy to keep him alive? I think there's some value to that threat. Not really good value, but with the opponent at 8 health. Wow, he is doing that to me. God damn it. I could do that, but I have full health, so it doesn't freaking help. I appreciated him not healing him. Come on, legendaries. Now is the time I need to draw those stupid legendaries, because I have the mana for them, and this game's going to go on for a few turns. So Ragnaros or Isara would be awesome, and of course they're not forthcoming. If I do these two, I can't make a totem. Makes it harder to... Yeah. He's actually not doing that fabulous right now, but his ability is kind of useless. I'm just going to be killing off my army anyway. I can't do much. Him, and that is not really better, though. Like, this guy freezing someone is actually kind of helpful. Damn it.
Done.
Why did I meant to freeze him. I was thinking about him, but I was supposed to be freezing him. Oh, whatever. That's actually incredibly dumb. Let's just try and get a totem. Whatever. That is not a taunt totem. I was literally like, I'd already decided to freeze him. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was trying to think about if I could do anything about that guy.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, this would have happened to me anyway,
The
so.
frost wolves stand ready.
So 1 damage difference, I guess. That's terrible. 1 legendaries for a reason. This is not working out.
There is a lot at stake here.
Trying to beat down my opponent just seems suicidal.
Ready to ride.
11 is not really much different, so.
Taste my steel.
It's like, this is short term. Like, that 8/8 is going to take down my guy, no problem. I'm still not going to take any damage to make this guy particularly worthwhile, although it doesn't matter. At some point I got to play him. I just need to get the legendaries. Oh, wow. Now my opponent's going to be able to defend himself. This game, if I could have gotten the legendaries a little sooner, it could be in good shape. But instead, I'm going to be on the ropes and probably die. Oh, thank you, card, for helping me win more when I'm completely and utterly losing. Well, we're going to save this guy, because he's going to heal almost a turn worth of beatings, whereas if I play him now, he's going to accomplish nothing. That's not good either. The opponent was totally within range of being killed if I had just a little bit more, and now they've completely come back and I'm going to terribly lose. Wow. Now I'm going to get the legendaries because it's way too late.
Take your medicine.
That's about as much comeback as I could do in one turn, but I am super dead. Like, it's too late now. I actually can't even recover when I get my legendaries. That is so annoying. I had my opponent so low, and then just did not draw the cards for, like, finishing. He was totally saved by one of these dudes. So I could have pushed through. You might as well go for the kill, pretty much.
I'll put it on your head.
Really? He's going to bounce that guy and replay him. Okay. That is...
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
I mean, he's slightly bigger, but I don't think that's actually all that relevant. Yeah, you would have been useful at some point, not friggin' now. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a turn of the game when having him in my hand could have won it, but no. I am now very annoyed at this deck. I hit him completely on ropes, and even when he healed, I think I could have come back if I had drawn one of my legendaries around that point. They're both very strong. Ragnarok's a little bit less strong against an opponent that just has a huge swarm of weenies out there, but Ragnarok could have still made a pretty good showing. He would have been hard to remove and killed something every turn. That was terrible. And now it's sudden death. This is turning into a terrible run considering how good my stuff seems. I got my only good games, though, were against opponents who did terribly. Do I keep Dunemaul? He can go kind of psycho. I'm going to keep him because I have two really solid plays, but I probably shouldn't anyway. I just always manage to somehow get worse stuff. A really strong 4-drop, I like keeping that when I have the coin, if the rest of my hand works out. I don't like keeping a really strong 4-drop in a 3-card hand normally, because it's a little rough. This is not going to work out well against a mage at all. It's actually kind of annoying. I have to spend him to kill that? It's like, that's... Against a mage, this is so bad, but this is also not going to work out well. I should save him because later in the game he's very valuable. But yeah, I'm not doing great here. Because she just kill the 1-1 with her Murloc and then shoot my 2-1. That is kind of a no-brainer turn. Doesn't require anything particularly in hand, unless she has a really good 2-drop she wants to play, and she's like, but I can't do that if I shoot. You should definitely shoot.
I wonder.
Works out mathematically too well for you. Just do the obvious thing. If you want to try your luck playing something else instead, though, I would be okay with that. Not really. If she had anything else that was better than this move, I would be concerned. So if I play him now, I'm going to lose it. Behind. See, if he just makes a normal totem, this is not actually good, and he's going to lose to that 3-1. I don't want to waste this guy killing him either. I guess it's just a Noyatron, but it's like a terrible turn. So she can shoot him and then trade. I don't know if she wants to do that. Yeah, play something better. Makes sense. But now, I guess I'm not playing him on curve, because it works out much better to do this. Suddenly my board position is fine, is instead of bad. Okay. Wow. Little stealth party. Okay. Let's do stuff.
Did you bring some fish?
Still no Tonto. Okay. My
You're in
3/2
trouble
trades
now.
with either of her guys, so she can't just take them out for no cost. Yeah. Oh, that makes him pretty big, doesn't it? Let's do that.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Pretty sizable. My eye failing for some reason. It's not like a threat to her. Like she could handle it, but it's definitely not ideal for her unless she has like a polymorph. Damn it. Or a fireball. Buzzbolt doesn't actually get rid of him. You just have to spend stuff. Unless you're just saving up for Flame Strike, which it doesn't look like because you're killing all my little minions. Okay. Don't need that, because again, I'm ahead at this stage of the game, and by the time I need it, it's not going to work. It is still not a taunt totem. Bite me. Okay, well, this guy's going to die, but I'm hoping she doesn't have an actual Flame Strike. If she has to use her minions, she's going to have a hard time killing them both. Her Pit Fighter would die from killing either of them, so... yeah. Next turn I have one mana locked, but the turn after I can play a Sarah and see if we can milk that for victory. Kind of depends what she gives you. If she's just giving you a cheap 3/5 untargetable, that's like a great minion, but its turn 9 is probably not making as much difference in the game. Yeah, okay, so opponent spent lots of resources for that. The cheap 6/5 is a little annoying, I'll grant you. I've got nothing right now. God damn it. Not one taunt totem in this game. Not that it would have mattered, really. Do I just waste this guy to have something out there? Who will get killed by the 6/5? Oh no. I know next turn I'm playing a Sarah. I'm going to do this. He's not going to heal me all that much unless she has out a big army. Now, she might have out 4 guys after she, like, hit me for 8. But since I'm not going to play him the next turn either, I can't just sit around and do nothing. It's really bad. I'd like to slow my opponent down. If the game goes longer, Sarah's got a better chance of helping me out. Technically, I might just get killed right away. I might only get 1 card from her, but I don't know. Opponent has dumped a fair amount of direct damage into my minions already. Fireball, Frostbolts. This was not a bad unstable portal, that's for sure. Minion that has reasonable stats for her cost. Okay, that's kind of my plan. Going according to plan. The plan may be terrible, but it's going according to plan. That's also not going to help you kill me faster, but it is going to help you kill a Sarah a lot faster. God damn it. I don't have a choice. I don't have anything else to do, so... I like that this was going to die if to do its damage. And of course I got the card I named, the one that's one of the least relevant right now. So you've got 2 minions with 6 attack. You can just take out a Sarah. I get... this guy will still be alive, which is unpleasant. He'll be hurt. You're gonna try and keep the health on that? Oh, okay. That's understandable. That sucks. That's not helping. This is pretty bad. Fucking Ross? Fire Elemental's pretty good. I don't know whether I should be blowing up the freezing guy, or I'm gonna blow him up. Freeze my guy, I can still bounce and recast him, which I might want to do anyway. Yeah.
Squire, attend me.
I'm still not in a good position at all. I've got too much junk in my hand that is not, like, helpful cards. Really? I think killing that guy, bouncing this, and then killing that is pretty good. I mean, I could be freezing something too, but you can't do both of those, obviously. But now we're gonna him or him. This was gonna do more damage. It's a mage, so you can control that part. Should have really double checked that time. I was sure that was a time rewinder, but I get confused sometimes with that with the stat flipper thing. They have similar pictures. Hey, it is a taunt totem. Helps a little bit. Not really that much, but
Behold the might of
damn,
Stormwind!
that does not help at all. Damn it. Come on, Ragnaros. I'm not even gonna go as far because get killed.
Dead or alive?
That is a risky play. Thistlety. That is also a risky play. That would take a lot of my turn. God damn it. Trying to deploy the fleet here. Opponent definitely has the upper hand here, though, especially if you knew that my hand was full of crap that requires other minions to
Are
be
you
out.
ready for this?
Never a good thing. If we both had nothing, this would be an excellent card. But since my opponent has a lot of stuff, I have to keep fighting to keep out a lot of stuff. Thistleteeing 3 of that would not have been great. So, I could Bloodlust and do 5 damage with this. I could buff it up and do 4. I could buff this to 4 attack. No, it can't even survive hitting one, so I can't even trade it to kill 2 of them. It just doesn't work. Thistletee is such a gamble, I'd probably get screwed.
There is a lot at stake here.
I feel like I should be putting him out, because being able to Bloodlust better would help.
What you want?
There is little time.
I don't want to have to trade him, but I have to, because I have to reduce the amount of crap out there. Otherwise I'm going to get beat down too fast. The problem is my opponent can easily kill the Thunderbuff Valiant, making that, like, pretty sad for a card that expensive. Without even softening up the Stormwind guy. Awesome. Well, they did prevent a lot of damage, but I am going to be boned here. There's Ragnaros. Well, I was going to Thistletee out of desperation, but now we're going to try and Ragnaros. I'm still going to lose, because my opponent can take him out in 2 minions easily. Taunt with help? Nope. Kill one of the big ones? Of course not. No, I'm going to lose this game. I don't have enough comeback power. As impressive and scary as Ragnaros is, he's not going to pull it out. If he had killed the Stormwind Knight, then maybe, because then it would have cost my opponent enough stuff to kill Ragnaros that I might have been able to get through with this. But oh wow, you're just going to go on offense anyway. I could Wind Fury Ragnaros and have him not attack anything. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to come back through that. Is there anything in here that I could draw 1 copy of that would even make a difference? No, it would have to be something I could cast cheaply, which I definitely can't. So yeah, I'm very, very dead. Let's do it anyway and just see what I get, because I'm very, very dead. You know, that might have actually been fantastic at a certain point. It's not now. If Ragnaros had killed this, which was a real crapshoot, like 1 in 5 chance, I could have come back. Otherwise, I needed things to go better earlier in the game, and they did not. So, yeah.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Killing a Stormwind then would have been kind of like insult to injury, because it's already super over. That sucks. It sure looked like this should have been a good run. I know I didn't get the stuff I would have liked to round out my deck, but it really could have been worse. The deck should have been okay. I just That's good. I only won the 2 games against the 2 incredibly weak opponents, so that is a really, really sad arena run. Yeah. First game I had a terrible draw. In that 4th game, I don't know. I feel like I just did not draw the right things after certain... Like, getting my opponent so low, it feels like I should have drawn something else to do it, but that's really like a hindsight sort of bias thing. I don't know. But no. Yeah, well, maybe we'll at least get one of the classes that I haven't played as recently next time.
Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.